morning, Angela K. Bantulo. Welcome. Thank you for coming in today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here. I'm excited to be here.
Great, let's dive right in. I have I have a chance to look over your resume and I'm impressed with your background. But before we get into the details, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what do you to apply for this marketing manager role?
Absolutely. So I'm Angela Kibantulo and I've spent the past 5 years working in digital marketing, focusing on content creation and strategy. What really excites me more about this role is the opportunity to lead a team and develop innovative marketing strategies at a larger scale. I've been following your company's success for some time and admire your commitment to specific and believe my experience with SEO, content marketing, and campaign analytics would align well with your team's goal.
That's great to hear. It sounds like you're passionate about marketing. Can you tell me about a particular project or campaign you've worked on that you're especially proud of?
Sure, one project that stands out to me was product launch campaign I led last year for my previous company. We worked closely with the design and sales team to create a multi-channel campaign that included email marketing, social media, and influencer partnership. We saw a 30% increase in engagement, and the product sold out within 2 weeks of launching. What I'm particularly proud of was how we used data-driven insights to adjust our strategies in real time, optimizing the campaign for even greater sales results.
That's impressive. You mentioned working with data-driven insights. Can you give an example of how you use data to influence a decision or change the direction of a project?
Of course, in my last role, we were running a social media campaign. But after the first few days, the engagement wasn't as high as we expected. I took a deep dive into the analytics and found the timing of our posts wasn't aligned with our audience was most active. We also discovered that certain hashtags weren't performing well. I adjusted the posting schedule and changed our hashtag strategy. And within a week, we saw 40% increase in engagement. It was a great reminder of how important it is also track and adjust was based on real-time data.
That's a great example of being proactive. Now, this role will involve leading a team. Can you tell me about a time you've had to manage or mentor a team? How do you approach leadership?
Leadership is something I'm very passionate about. In my current role, I manage a small team of 3 and I believe in leading by example, fostering open communication, and giving my team the autonomy to own the projects. For example, when one of my team members was struggling with managing multiple tasks, I worked with them to prioritize their workloads, set clear expectations, and provided regular feedback. I also encouraged them to share any challenges they were facing, which help us troubleshoot and find solutions together. And I believe in empowering my team and helping them develop their skills, which ultimately leads to better results in the whole department.
It sounds like you're a supportive leader. Now, working in marketing can sometimes be fast-paced and demanding. How do you handle tight deadlines and pressure situations?
I definitely learned to thrive under pressure. I prioritize by breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, and I always ensure that I am communicating with my team about expectations in situations where the deadlines are tight. I focus on delivering high quality work on time while keeping a cool head. One technique I use is to allocate buffer period for unexpected challenges so I'm never caught off guard. Staying organized and remaining flexible is key for me in these situations.
Those are valuable skills, especially in dynamic environment like ours. Before we wrap up, do you have any questions for me about the team or the company?
Yes, I do. I'm curious know to know more about the team's culture here. How do you encourage collaboration between departments, especially when it comes to executing marketing campaigns?
Great question. We have strong focus on cross-department collaborations. For every campaign, we bring together marketing, sales, product, and design teams early on to ensure everyone is aligned. We hold regular check-ins to keep the project on track, and we're always looking for feedback.
That sounds like great approach. I really appreciate the collaborative atmosphere you've described. And with that, thank you for considering my application, and I'm excited about the possibility of working with you and the team. So, may I see you next time?